You got. This is the first time I'm doing this, so we gotta look at it. All right, you should be getting. You should have an invite.
Maybe Messenger.
Maybe a messenger.
Okay, let me check Messenger.
Check 1 2.
Me.
You got it. You got any?
Nothing. Wait.
Wait,
Yep,
Okay,
got it.
hit that.
espera un momento.
You should be coming on live with us if
Uno,
it works.
dos.
Okay, there's no accept button. It just says declined. I don't want to decline.
No, you should be able to accept it.
Yeah, it's not showing.
It's not showing.
Wait. It says you must rotate. You must rotate phone to join. Oh,
Rotate your phone. We'll rotate in our chairs. Hold on.
There she is.
There you are.
You got it.
There she is.
didn't even put makeup on.
That's all right. John did. Don't worry.
All right, hold up.
Let me get my stand.
I'm still trying to get it on my Facebook thing.
It's gonna be on my Facebook Live.
Oh, it's not on yours?
Yeah.
It's on John's. Master J.
Oh.
John Macchione. The producer.
It's on John's Facebook.
All right. You hear us?
We're live on Facebook.
Oh.
All right. See, this is good. This is good like this. All right. Hold on.
Oh, let me get my other glasses. These are.
This is a live show, so guys, you're seeing everything live as it's happening. We're gonna be doing a little interview with Edie, freestyle legend. She's nice enough to take out many of our time to give us an interview. I know that lady for over 30 years. Worked together with her
So you've known her since she was 1 year old then?
since she was a baby.
Damn, you making me sound old.
Since she was a baby.
We're not old. We're experienced.
Yeah.
That's it.
John's a little high mileage, though. He needs to get his oil changed.
Yeah, I do. Soon. So, all right. So we're gonna be. Let me get the intro up, and then we're gonna be. Give me 1 second. It should be going up. Okay.
You guys need disco lights.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes, I like that. That's a good idea.
Ay.
That's coming up soon. It's coming up soon.
Hey, it's better than maracas.
Yeah,
Oh
right.
my God.
All right. So we're gonna be going into our intro, and then we're gonna be going live on the app. So let's hold on a second. Play connected. All right, we're live.
Ladies and gentlemen,
That's it.
people of all ages, I would like to welcome you to another episode of Jay and Ralph's House. Jay and Ralph's House. The only podcast on the internet that you can speak freely and will not get banned. Not get banned. Get ready. Get ready. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to Jay and Ralph's House with your host, DJ Master J and Ralph C, and special guest host
Mayor.
Joe Gallo.
Mayor Joe Gallo.
Mayor Joe Gallo.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Jane Ralph's house. We got a special guest in the house. Our second show for the night.
Go on your Facebook. No,
Yes, because all my freestyle lovers are on my Facebook page.
Yeah.
Don't worry. We got a legend in the house. I know this lady for a long, long time. We worked together in a bunch of shows, traveled together. She's one of a kind. Forget about it. There's a lot of things that we're going to learn about her tonight. I want to welcome to the show freestyle legend Edie.
Hi.
She's one of a kind. Like I said, she's been through a lot. You know, she's been through breast cancer twice. I want to let her tell you a little history about her. And so, guys, if any questions you guys want to ask, she's on. We could tell. Anybody want to call into the show? They can't call in because she's got to be on the phone with us and on Facebook Live. So
So just send it through
send it through
Messenger.
Messenger, and then we'll get it, and then we can answer any questions you guys want. So Edie, tell us a little bit about your history, how you got started, what the music means to you, and let's take it away.
Well, I've been singing since I was 7 in school. I auditioned for First All Children's Theater, which is a children's musical theater, and that's where I was able to develop my craft and perform with amazing people. I was there from 7 till about 21,
Oh,
and right after 21, I went into freestyle. I didn't even know what freestyle was.
hmm
I went to see a friend perform at 1018, and I auditioned for the producer on a Friday. I got my first song, Baby It's You, Friday. I learned it as I was driving home. Called him. He says, "You're lying." So I sang it on the phone. He invited me back on Saturday. We recorded it within an hour, and by Sunday, I was booked for a month.
Wow, that's great. That's great. Now, how long ago was I know you had to stop for like a little bit because you were going through your issue with your breast cancer. How long did you have to stop?
Yes.
And what I mean, I know it's hard to say, but what did you? I mean, what did you feel when you heard you had that? What came to your mind?
Honestly, it was a slap in the face.
Hmm
My kids were 5 and 2, and when you hear that monster word, you think that's it, that's the end. But I decided to put on my big granny panties on and fight. I needed to be around and blackmail these 2 boys. So
Yeah,
I
no,
beat
hundred
it
percent.
once.
Yeah.
Yeah, I beat it once. I changed my whole way of eating. I have not drank soda since 2005. I regularly exercise. I watch what I eat. Um, and, I've been fighting for the last 20 years, and it decided to hit me again in 2019.
I can't go back.
You're on. You're on.
No, we're making sure you're on,
What's
John.
up?
No, no, no. It's okay.
Tell Ralph not to drink soda. He drinks
Yes.
a lot of soda, and he's got diabetes.
Yeah, Edie, you gotta
Oh,
teach him a little bit tonight.
Yeah.
This guy, we gotta teach him. See, the
yeah.
thing right now is me, Joe Gallo, the mayor, and me.
The
We love
producer.
freestyle.
I love freestyle.
Him, he was actually. Remember the show that I did in Aura? You was there.
Yes.
He was. Joe was
I
there
was
with,
there
with
in the
us
rain.
in the rain.
Oh.
I blamed it on the rain.
Yeah, but
Millie.
Mr. Rock and Roll Star over here.
And he was
Listen.
never.
Listen.
We gotta teach him about the music.
Here is my encyclopedia right now. I love music. I love all music. I just never got into freestyle. I mean, I grew up
You
listening.
gotta have a love for it.
Right, but I grew up listening to Frank Sinatra and Trini Lopez
Yes.
because my
Yes.
father's Sicilian and my mother's Puerto Rican. So that's the culture I had growing up. So then when you get into your teenage years, you want to discover your own. So I love rock and roll because my brother Sal would he would bring me in his room and we would listen to like Jimi Hendrix. You know what I mean?
Oh,
So then I discovered my
yeah.
own. I discovered Metallica, but I love all music. And I'm going to tell you one thing. There's a place called Laces that I went to. It was a roller skating rink, and we listened to like D Train.
Car wash.
No, what's her name? Evelyn Champagne
King.
King.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Champagne?
Yeah.
That's 70s disco.
Yeah, Carl Carlton. They played all that stuff.
Yeah.
So I mean, I didn't like it, but my friends, we went all the time, and listen, I listen to everything. I listen to everything, but I never got into freestyle. My wife loves it.
I see.
My
Hey, when I came into freestyle, I didn't know what freestyle was. I was just given a chance. I wanted to just perform. Music is music, and whatever I was gonna sing made me happy. So I got into freestyle, but I do many other different genres.
Yeah.
You know the talent. You know, I love people that have so much talent. You know, and you use your talent very well. Like my daughter. My daughter could play like all kinds of instruments, and that's her talent. My son knows everything about any sport, and that everybody has a different talent. So I think you went with your talent, and what I'm hearing from Master J and Joe, that you do. You're well equipped. You know what you're doing. There's a lot of people that can't
Thank
sing.
you.
There's a lot of people that can't
You know
sing.
something? It's a 3 degree, a 360 trend for me because both of my boys are also performers. They are with Young People's Chorus of New York, and they've performed with top people like Lynn Miranda, um, Stockard Channing. It's so surreal to see what I've done come in a 360-degree turn with my boys. They've been able to travel to Japan, uh, Singapore, Spain, Langlois in England, and they've been just performing with the chorus all
Who
these
who
years.
was your who was your
And
influences growing up?
oh my gosh, growing up, I love musicals. What? Bye Bye Birdie,
Mm.
Elvis Presley, Donna Summers, Barbara Streisand, but mostly, Frank Sinatra was one of my favorites. My son bought his vinyl and has it on the wall
Mm.
because I've instilled all this music. I taught them all different types of music. I was trained as an opera singer when I first started. So
Mm.
I gave them a little bit of everything. They listened to Metallica, Guns N'
See,
Roses, you
see,
name it.
see.
Redbone.
Yeah, Redbone.
Hey,
Wow,
hey,
yeah,
what?
just a little bit.
See?
Yeah, yeah.
Now he's happy. He's smiling now. You
No,
made his night.
I'm going to tell you. See, that's what I love. I love somebody who knows every genre of music. I love music.
Hey,
I,
you can't. You know something? Theater has taught me not to limit myself. I listen to everything and anything. For my second battle of cancer, my producer came and said, "Oh, I got a Spanish song for you." I was like, "What? I never sang in Spanish before, even though I speak Spanish.
Right.
I can't do it." He said, "You're gonna do it. I don't want to hear it." And lo
Mhm.
and behold, I did a bachata song.
Yeah. But even with freestyle, we just don't like freestyle. We love every kind of music because
Right.
freestyle is music all mixed together.
well,
You can have a Latin beat.
Exactly.
You can have a Latin beat with a freestyling. You just rap it.
you know what I always wanted to ask you. What is the theme of freestyle? Like, if you listen to country western, it's always about what, going out and
Oh,
drinking, and
tell us, Ralph.
well, you know what I mean. And then
Please.
This
rock and roll
He
is
said he listens to freestyle. You have. So who's your favorite freestyle artist?
I don't know
It's like
freestyle.
play the
No, but
Jeopardy music.
no,
please.
but John, I'm saying, what is the theme of freestyle? Like love? Is it love?
Love.
Is it yeah?
Edie can answer that.
Despise, cheat, you
Yeah.
name it. It's just everything rolled into one. There could be a love song. There could be. I just did a new song that I'm gonna hopefully take out in another month or so, called "Lárgate," which is "Get Out."
Yeah.
You know, we just take our
Relationships.
Spanish heritage, relationships, and put it into the freestyle community.
Yeah, that's why a lot of the songs is about breakups, getting together. Um,
Yeah.
but it's kind of music that, I mean, we grew up with it. I mean, we grew up around it. But it's just something that you have to really get into. And for you say, I don't, to me, personally, with all these titles that are out there, like the king, the queen, the thing, everybody to me personally is equal. There should be no title to
Thank
somebody.
you.
There should be
Thank
no
you. You know
title
something?
at all. That's it.
Thank you. We are just here to help those individuals cope with
Yeah,
a different situation. If you have a breakup, you listen to the song. You broke up with me. Why? Why did you do it?
yeah.
We're just here to try to soothe the soul
Oh, you was always
of
wondering
our
why you
fans.
did it.
Wondering. Yeah, that's Ralph's.
You
Yeah.
know. Speaking of
Okay.
wondering, how's
Yeah.
Tonasia? I haven't talked to him in a minute. That clown.
Donasia's good.
Yeah, I got to call him. He don't call me no more. He broke his finger, I think.
Did he?
And then you yell
like
at me,
somebody else.
And then you yell
Like
at
somebody
me.
else around
You
here.
yell at me.
No, but
It's like spring love.
yeah,
What I did, I took my breast cancer situation and I put it into freestyle
yes,
to help others, and it's just not breast cancer. It's abuse of women, relationships, and my song "I Stand" talks about the trials and tribulations that we go through life,
yep,
and how music helps me to just stand up and keep fighting and keep moving forward.
yeah. That's like the song Lizette. I think Lizette Melendez made a song like that too. Did she
Yes,
make?
she
Well, yeah,
also made a song
yeah,
for
about
domestic
for
violence
the domestic
But
violence.
you're a cancer survivor
Oh, twice.
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 So
Yes,
so
it hit me first time in 2005, and then it came back in 2019.
so you're
She's a warrior.
you're here for a purpose. You're here for a
Yeah,
purpose.
yeah.
And
You
then
know?
Hey, early detection saves lives. I keep saying it.
Absolutely.
Every interview, I always say, if you have questions, if you need to speak to someone, if you just need to sit and cry,
yeah,
call
yeah.
me up.
Oh,
I'm here.
definitely.
What song? So John was talking about a song that you.
I stand. That's the
I
one.
stand.
That's the one she's just about. It's
Yeah.
about her breast cancer. How she battled breast cancer.
And then you put that out because you had that feeling in you, and you want to know everybody,
Well,
make sure everybody knew about it.
Yes, I've been doing the American Breast Cancer Walk since 2005.
Mhm.
And I've been doing it every year. I wasn't able to walk in 2019, but I was able to go and perform at the stage.
Mhm.
I just had my second reconstruction surgery, and I honestly didn't think I was going to be able to go and do it since I've been doing it since 2005. And God willing, gave me the strength to get up and go and perform. I wasn't able to do the 5 mile walk, but I was still able to be there and just support, those that we've lost, those that are fighting it, those that have questions.
Yeah.
You're a warrior.
No, she is.
You're a warrior.
Yes, I am.
And with
Hey, I gotta beat this.
yeah,
I gotta blackmail my 2 boys.
You have to stay positive. You have to stay positive.
Yes,
And
yes.
you know,
And you have to have a big support.
and your music is a big support of what you do too. You have to make sure that you always keep a positive attitude. But it's funny when you talk about things like freestyle, you cheated on me, or get out of my house, and it's
Who
like
touched my
who
shoes?
touched my
Yeah.
shoes. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It's
She's gonna sing one for Lisa.
yeah. My wife has like
My apple pie.
my wife.
Yeah, we ate my apple pie.
You know what's funny? So we just got a dog the other day. We adopted a dog. Well, we lost our dog a few years ago, and believe it or not, it was from cancer.
Yeah.
The dog.
Oh, yeah, I lost my dog to cancer too.
Yeah, well,
Put my little peanut down.
Yeah.
In November.
I did that. We had to do the same thing, and you know what? I got so frustrated that when I went home, I wrote to the governor because I felt like people were putting poison on their grass, and the dogs lick their paws and stuff, and
Yes, they do.
So we got a dog the other day. He's a cocker spaniel. He's 3 years old. We rescued him.
Oh, that's what I had.
Really?
Snoopy, I had a
Yeah, he's
with an attitude.
no, this dog is a sweetheart. But you know what? Joe got me in trouble the other day because
Good.
I told everybody that I got a dog, and Joe goes, train it to eat Lisa's shoes, and that's all I had to hear.
Oh God.
Oh my God!
It's funny.
Don't even go there. 'Cause my Snoopy ate all of my husband's just one shoe.
Oh God. Oh God.
Don't tell that to Lisa.
Well, he even ate like half of my birth control pills.
Oh,
What?
You can't get pregnant now, at least.
Yeah,
Holy
I
no!
know. I know.
I wonder if it works with
I
dogs.
had him. I know, right? I had him for 15 amazing years, and
That's what we had. We had the same thing. My dog was 15
Yeah.
when we put him down.
Wow.
But
I just put my cat down in December. She
My-
got out of the blue.
my
She was
God,
only 10. Yeah.
But you know what? It's nice to see that you're a cancer survivor. It's really and the support you probably have is really. Can I ask you a question? What age did you start all this?
7.
Um, my breast cancer.
Oh,
No,
singing.
no,
Oh,
singing,
singing.
singing.
No. I started at 7. I was performing with First All Children's Theater, doing children's musical Broadway shows with them. I had an amazing an honor to work with top people like Stockard Channing, Charles Strauss, which is the first Daddy Warbucks from Annie. Tony Roberts. I had the honor of performing in Alaska with him, doing The Emperor and the Nightingale. They taught me everything and always taught me to stay positive, never quit on anything, and never limit yourself. I just don't do freestyle. I do bachata. I do Spanish. I do, whatever I can do. I was trained as an opera singer. I went to American Musical and Dramatic Academy.
Wow.
Who brought you there at 7 years old? And who
Wow.
discovered you, like your talent?
Okay. My friend Stephen Ward, which we are still friends and still in contact with each other. When we were in elementary school, he told me about the theater, and I asked my mom to please let me go. And my brother came with me because my brother's a year older than me. And back then we would roam. It's not like now you have to be accompanied by an adult. Back then we were in the trains at 7, 8 years old, 9 years old, and we knew you come home or else.
Yeah.
I was auditioned at First Children's Theater. They had me sing "Happy Birthday" like an operatic.
Let's hear a little bit of
The
that.
rest was history. Happy birthday to you.
Who's that? Marilyn Monroe?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday to you.
Very
Look at
good.
Warm up.
Yeah, good.
Awesome.
Look at that.
And
She's
then,
got such a voice.
but all that you've done, what made you go to freestyle?
Honestly, I fell in love with the music. It wasn't even the words. The music seemed to move me. Even as crazy as it may sound, my song "I Stand," I hear the music and it moves me. It makes me go through a deja vu and see all the steps that I took to fight this monster, and getting this song, going into the studio and recording, just listening to the music. I can just listen to the music without the vocals, and it will take me places.
Oh, yeah.
And that's what freestyle made me feel. Also, I was given the opportunity to just come in right after leaving the theater and just start performing. I mean, it happened very quickly. Audition Friday, record Saturday, booked for an entire month by Sunday, and it was nonstop for 2 years. I was sponsored by 103.5 when it was 103.5. I've done every street festival from here to the San Gennaro Festival, to the Queens Festival at the big circle. It just kept going and going. I hate that we went through some trials and tribulations with the producers and record labels, and made me decide to just leave for a while. I needed to have my kids as well.
Yeah.
And, I fight my first battle, and then I came back.
Yeah, it's crazy the way things happen in this world. Like you just sometimes a blink of a minute, you're done. You're
When
busy
It
and
is.
when was the last time you performed on stage? Was it about a year?
Oh, no. No, last March. I haven't done
Oh,
anything
okay.
since lately. I was up in California, in San Antonio. Last March, I didn't do anything this past summer because from all the breast cancer and reconstruction surgeries, I developed an umbilical cord hernia, which I had to have surgery for it in December. And I'm still recovering. Hopefully, I'm 80% now.
Thank
Almost
God.
ready to kick butt.
Thank God.
I mean, Ralph's only 75%.
Well, we're gonna be having we're gonna be having a thing in the. We're working on it now with the Puerto Rican parade. So
Yes, in Yonkers.
yes.
I've done that several times.
Well, no,
I also take care of my mom.
yeah, me and Anthony,
So it's
Boricua
hard for me to
Posse.
travel.
Yeah, me and her got her award, and I called her up, and I said, are you available this day? And she said, yeah, we present her with award, and
Nice.
the Yonkers Festival that year. What was that? About 2 years ago? Three? I want to say about 3 years ago, right?
2022? No. Is that? Yeah, no. I have done it 3 or 4 times. So
Yeah, no, you did it for it, but when we presented you that award, remember you got that award? I called you up.
yes, 2 years.
Yeah, about 2 years
It's
ago.
2
Yeah,
years.
yeah. It was,
Yes,
And
2024.
yes,
2024.
and so freestyle was in the 90s, correct? And when did it start making its
Yeah.
comeback? When did it start making its comeback?
It never left, Ralph.
You know something?
Yes, it
it
did.
never left.
It just died down a little bit.
Because that's the same like the 80s and hair metal and all this other stuff.
See,
Everything always makes a
He's a
comeback.
downer.
we started. It was back in the 80s. It was back in the 80s
Oh,
freestyle.
was the 80s?
It started like 80.
I thought that- I thought- I thought that was like-
1981,
It
80.
started in 80, 85.
85.
Oh, because I thought that was like
Yeah.
old school hip hop in the 80s.
See, it's a different job. Everybody gets us confused. Everybody gets the
No,
the
it's I'm
confused.
serious.
No, I know, but it's what freestyle is, and Edie could tell you more about it. But it's considered Latin hip hop.
Latin hip hop.
Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's what Latin
That's
beat
what it was called
Yeah.
before freestyle.
before street style was Latin hip hop.
Yeah, because if you see the history of music, like doo-wop, and then when doo-wop was destroyed by Elvis and rock and roll and the Beatles, and there's
Yeah.
always music that overtakes the like the 80s, and then the hair metal, and then you had the grunge. The grunge destroyed the hair. It goes down the
No,
line.
it got it
It's just like the Tupac stuff.
no, but Edie could
Yes.
like I said, but freestyle died down a little bit because of a certain radio station. Correct, Reedy?
Yes.
You don't want to say that radio
Yes, the
station?
radio
Well, we can say the radio station. I don't care. I'm
What-
just saying.
what was it?
Edie explained to him.
Why they stopped? They stopped.
102.5 and Z100.
Why they stopped?
They were the biggest ones. They were
We
the
don't know.
and it was was it
103.5?
103.5
What do they play now?
Yeah.
What
KTU.
do they play now?
They play they play all the other stuff like
Hip-hop?
Taylor Swift, hip hop
Yeah.
and
New
stuff.
stuff.
Oh, the new stuff.
Yeah, but-
and Z100 still
Yeah.
around?
Z100.
Cardi B. Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Elvis
Z100 's
Duran, yeah.
Yeah.
Really?
What happened was they would stop playing. There was some kind of incident that happened, or something happened that they stopped playing freestyle music. Freestyle music went down. It slowed down after a while. Because
Every genre slows down.
I know, but
Yeah.
this really slowed down. And then people were like losing their mind. Like, how the hell are we gonna get this back up? Some people live on the money. Some people just do it as they love to do it, and some people do it because they don't want to do it, but they want to do it. If it makes any sense.
If you don't want to do it, why would you do it? Is it the money?
Well, it's a matter of the attention. Because a lot of people, and Edie knows, a lot of people.
Edie, is the
Love
music
their
business a cutthroat business?
Hell yeah.
It's a cut.
Oh, yes.
Hell yeah.
It's a very cutthroat. Honestly, you need to have a good head on your shoulders and not listen to a lot of hogwash and not get involved in drama. I don't do drama. I keep going.
Mhm.
I have my path to follow, and all I want to do is perform and put out good quality music. That's it.
That's it.
All the other hogwash, I don't pay mind to it. But if you say one thing about me, I will be at your house with a bat.
Yankees bat. Right?
Yeah.
Yankees bat. but you know why, Edie? You know why I'm asking that? Because when you watch the Grammys and you got all these nitwits and they want to bring politics into music, which politics do not belong in music. And it's a turnoff. It really is a turnoff.
It is.
Nobody wants to hear it.
It's true. It's true. And the sad part about it is that so many friendships are being lost because they're bringing the politics into the music.
Yep.
I mean, you are free to vote for whoever you want. Why should that hurt the music?
Mhm.
Leave the politics out of it.
Yeah.
We have a message from Richard Sorrentino.
Richie.
He said KTU
Oh,
switched.
Richie, yes.
Yeah, he said KTU switched formats in '96.
Yeah.
The reason was the main artist changed up to more pop music. That was the reason he worked at KTU.
Yeah.
he said.
Richie worked at KTU.
Then he
Yes,
said old
yes.
school freestyle was 85 to 91. The new
Yes.
school freestyle was 92 to
Yes.
97.
See? Yeah.
Yeah. Wow,
Yes.
that's really
Richie's he used to work with KTU. Now he's in WWE. He
But-
does WWE.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I love the guy already.
Yeah, he does WWE.
But the thing but you know these stations and promoters and you probably dealt with it for the years. All they look at
Yeah.
they look at dollar signs, right? They don't look at, you know, if they feel that you're not selling, they they dump the artist, correct?
Well,
Yes, it's true.
It's true.
Even the record labels do it.
Yeah.
Or they could do the
They-
even if you have a contract.
Yes,
Oh yeah.
yes. If you don't fill the quota, you get dropped.
What quota is that? Do you have to sell a certain amount of albums or CDs or something?
Yeah.
Really?
You gotta sell a certain amount. Yeah.
It's not easy. It's
Yeah.
not easy, man. It's not easy.
But yeah, so to me that makes you very successful because you know you're still performing and wow, you're a survivor. You're a warrior. I don't even know why you hang out with John.
No, listen.
Why are you hanging out with John?
We've been on big stages,
Uh,
I don't
all of
understand.
us.
John, she's a warrior. I don't
She's a
understand.
warrior.
It's the love of music.
That's it.
It's the love of music. That's what keeps you going.
And friendships like
you know,
this.
You can't give up.
Richie
Yeah, yeah.
said you were always nice. Richie said
Oh, Jesus.
yeah.
Forget about it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Me, her, and Richie.
Thank you,
Richie
John.
too. Richie.
Yeah.
We've been on the biggest stages. We've been on the biggest stages.
Yeah.
From Radio City Music Hall to friggin' everywhere. And you know what? And the people think that they have to be stuck up or they have to be a hypocrite.
But you know what, John? He said but dance music in general is a very cutthroat.
Oh, the whole entire thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
But freestyle's making a comeback because they're at West
No,
Coast,
we-
Jones Beach.
They're
They've
back.
always been.
They've been back.
Yeah.
They've been back for years.
Joe, I don't look for concerts. I don't.
It's very controlled. It's very.
That's the
controlled
thing.
by,
Right.
You know, by certain. Yeah. It's very hard. For me, it's hard to get a job here, but when I get booked outside of here, they take care of me. There's no problem.
Yeah.
That's how I met
It's
John.
hard.
John was doing freestyle on Facebook. I
Yeah.
got all my friends to listen to him.
I was
And-
doing my show. Remember my show? I think Edie tuned in a couple of times. My freestyle show I was doing on
Yeah.
Facebook Live, and then I was doing my shows at Aura. And then I've been out there many years, but I started doing my shows in Aura. I started doing my shows in Zachary, and Richie was part of my
Yeah.
team too. And we all. The thing is, when you bond with people and you could trust the people, it's better to work with the people.
I bond with you two guys, and you still
No,
make fun of me.
And that's the thing. Well, that's because it's love. That's not because of hate.
It's because of gravy.
That's separate. Hey, he puts gravy on
No, listen.
on rice and beans.
Again,
when you make pasta at home, Edie, you cook, right?
Yes. I
Okay,
do.
so when you make
Here we
pasta,
go.
spaghetti, macaroni, whatever,
we go.
what do you put on top of it? What is that red stuff called that you put on top of it? You can say it.
Tomato sauce.
Okay, that's all.
okay, Edie, can I just tell you something?
Not gravy.
Growing up on a Sunday, growing up, you know, I had an Italian father and a Spanish mother. Okay, and my father would take us to church in the morning. Then we go to the bakery, get fresh bread.
Fresh or French?
Yeah,
No, fresh.
French.
Then we would go home and then, you know, on a Sunday we want to go out and play. And my father goes, make sure you're in by 2:00 because we're having gravy and macaroni. What do you want me to do? You know what I mean? That's the way.
God. That's how you were brought up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
So, but there is a question I want to ask you, and if you don't have to answer it, so the percentage of the artist, is it less than what the producer, and do you have all that percentage has to go to producer, the records, the companies?
It depends.
It depends, right?
Depends on the contract and the
It
agreement.
depends.
The agreement.
Yeah, I mean, back then we were all cheated. all of us
Everybody.
were cheated. Yes, now a lot of us, we're independent. We tend to do our own CDs. We manage everything ourselves. So, whatever the writer gets, that's it. But you control most of it. Back then, we were all cheated.
But if you knew that, if you knew you were, but if you knew you were getting cheated,
You was afraid to say something
You
because
didn't-
you would get
Trying to get in the
blackballed.
business, yeah.
oh, is that right?
Yeah, you could say that you could
Oh,
cheat.
yeah, you get blackballed.
You'll be benched. You'll be
Because
like on the
everybody was
bench.
trying to do it.
No,
Yeah.
you had to take the money and just
I
shut
understand,
up.
but I don't
That's it.
understand how those people got away with that. You're the one
Because
one that's singing and
Listen,
making the money for
they don't-
everybody else.
They don't look at it that way. They look at it. You know what? If you want to show, you want to eat, you're gonna do what I say, and that's it.
That's terrible.
Right.
Yeah, and Ralph, my second song that I put out in 1991, the producer removed my name and put his name.
How did he get away with that?
He
How did he get away with that?
got away with it. It was his company. Till this day, I still have DJs who call me and say, "Hey, are you the singer to that?" I said, "Of course."
What's the name of the
But,
song?
the smart, come back to me.
Come back.
Now, the smart thing that I did was that I found out the producer sold the rights. I went to the company. I bought the rights to both of my songs, Baby It's You and Come Back to Me, and I re-recorded it, new vocals, new music.
Awesome.
Yeah.
And you get royalties whatever they play your
Yes, I
music.
do.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome. That's awesome.
It's called Scars of Love, Ralph.
I know, but you know what?
He
I
doesn't
don't,
know anything.
Here's the falling.
Yeah.
listen, you know what? Performers to me are, and I'm talking about the. So I don't know. You know Jackie Wilson, correct? Edie, you know Jackie Wilson.
Yes. Yes.
Look at his story. The man produced hit after hit after hit and got nothing for it. He didn't own the rights to it. And it's a sad thing because when the poor man died, and he died young, he was broke. I mean, how can a person?
But a lot of the artists, but look at Billy Joel.
Yeah.
Joel, everything was taken from him. Look at Taylor Swift. Her own producer stole her music.
Right.
She had to re-record everything again. So it happens, and it's been happening for many years. It doesn't matter the genre. It happens in every genre.
Yeah.
They in order to put you out, they want the rights to what you wrote, and you want to be out there and not be famous, but just perform for those who have the love of performing. And the only way they can get it is, okay, you sell your rights to me, but we'll make you a star.
That's
and
it.
A lot of us
Right.
fell for that.
It was a silent mourning.
Yeah, Richie's saying there was so many
Yeah.
labels back then.
Yeah, Rich.
He was
I'll
saying-
tell you, we're gonna have
Oh,
Richie. We're gonna have Richie on the show one day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When we I'm gonna
Edie's
call her.
very interesting.
She's the best.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
I'm gonna play a little clip of one of her songs. So
Yeah.
but I don't want to play too much because then we'll get shut down Facebook.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is one of her songs. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, that was my first song.
Come on, Ralph. Get up and dance, Ralph. Come on.
You see?
I don't have anything against it. I just
No, listen. This is her song. I'm gonna play a little of the vocals.
What year was this?
What Edie? What year was this?
1988.
This is her song. This is the one she's just talking about.
Maybe it's you.
I think you got to scoot over to the vocals because this is a long introduction.
No, I know. I just don't want to. Bump into it.
Look, John's shaking his booty. Look at Joe.
It's coming up.
Look at Joe. Joe's gonna write a song too. How I grow my beard every year.
Yeah, this is a long intro.
Everybody needs to do is learn the business.
Yeah, that's it.
Go in blindfolded and just want to say, learn the business.
Yeah.
We were just talking about insurance and how important it is before you buy to learn what you're buying. So
It hurts me all so much. It's a game you shouldn't play. Can't you see, boy, what you're losing? I'm the best you could ever have. If I found out you played me wrong, this lasting love won't last too long. Baby, it's you. It's only you.
I gotta have my wife sing this.
You know what's funny? At least I understand what she's saying.
Listen,
Yeah, right.
Do
Yes.
you have the new Baby It's You?
I didn't put it in the computer yet. I don't think I have that one.
Okay.
You should have came in the studio. We would have loved to have you live.
Next time.
I don't know.
Oh,
Is
I
it
would've
You will.
loved to-
is it this one?
Oh,
That's the same song.
No, but
no.
there's the old
New
one.
version. Pay attention, Ralph.
No, I don't have the new version yet. I didn't put it in the computer yet. You just
Okay.
I got a couple. I got the one with Artie. I got the one with Artie too.
Is it on YouTube?
It's over. Yes.
I'll send
Yeah.
it to Ralph so he can listen to it in the shower.
Yeah, I got her music. I'm gonna send it to you guys, especially Ralph.
Listen, I mean, you guys.
You gotta listen to
Come on,
Tucker.
Ralph.
You gotta listen to
My
Tucker.
wife loves freestyle.
Yeah,
She loves it.
she's a smart woman, except
Me
one
too.
reason.
Send her my blessings.
Except one reason.
How is it? Listen, everybody has their own thing. I mean,
No, but all jokes aside, we love Ralph, but he just we bust his chops all day.
I think the hair gets in the way.
I think because
He's got beautiful
Oh.
hair.
there you go. Thank you.
started a fire.
Thank you.
I don't have insurance
Hey,
yet.
It's getting bigger.
Hey, listen, we got to get Richie on the show because
No, Richie.
he said he'll bring some wrestlers.
No, Richie's gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna call Richie. I'm gonna call Richie.
Yeah, you gotta call Richie up. Yeah.
Can they beat Ralph up?
Yeah, I got the belt right there.
Yeah,
so-
can I tell you something? How crazy we were? We were crazy. We used to do backyard wrestling, and we used to beat the crap out of each other.
Oh my god.
And I used to go in the house, and my nose was bloody, and my head was bloody, and my parents used to get so pissed off. You're not watching that no more.
yeah.
You know?
But,
But you know,
I grew up watching Lucha Libre.
oh,
yeah,
yeah,
and it's still on. It's still on.
yeah.
So
Yes.
right now you're 90%. You're 90%.
Yeah.
Yeah, good. What was the? I'm gonna ask you quite. What was the most best show that you think you did, and what was the most thing you was looking forward to do, and what was the biggest show you did?
Wow. In theater, I performed in Alaska, Anchorage, Alaska, and it was like Carnegie Hall.
Mm-hmm.
It was as big as Carnegie Hall, and we had a complete full house. Now in freestyle, I love the American breast cancer. I think my most memorable was coming back after my second battle. I think every show is special to me. Every show has a different meaning. I enjoy every show that I've done, even the bad ones. Because we
Yeah,
have.
I know.
And
We had a couple of those.
you know, this is where we, yeah,
Yeah.
it all comes together.
I think my best show that I remember was when we did Brazil.
Oh wow!
Hey,
Brazil, yeah, with
Chad says tell Edie I said hi apple pie a la mode.
Oh my apple pie on the yes.
that's Chad.
He loves
That's
my
Chad,
apple
yeah.
pie.
Hey, it was funny because me and Chad was at a party one. Me and Chad was at a party one day with Edie. Chad got so jealous because she took a picture with me. He goes, "How come I don't get a hug like that?" Yeah.
And Richie is saying, let's get Edie the hit song to go out for a boxer or UFC fighter. Oh, so that
Yeah.
have a like when wrestlers come out.
I would
Or,
come out with-
yeah, would you? I mean,
Yes, hey, I'll do it. I'll do it.
you know what? Maybe we should do that on our show. I'll even let John play a little bit of freestyle.
Yeah, but we just gotta watch the copyrights with this.
No. Just in the beginning of our show when you're supposed to put Mayor
Joe Gallo.
in the beginning, just play like about 5 seconds of her intro,
Yeah.
and then we'll put See, listen, I could cooperate.
He's open.
I'm open to anything.
Yeah.
No, because you know why? Because you're very interesting. You're a cancer survivor. You're a warrior. You're
a mom.
You're a
A
mom.
wife, a
How many
school
kids?
teacher. Come on.
You're a school teacher.
Yeah.
Are you really?
Yes, first grade. Yes, I am.
Wow. Can I ask you?
I'm blowing Ralph.
Can I ask you a
Okay.
crazy question? Do you sing to them, or no?
Yes,
You're not.
sir.
Do you
Oh,
really?
yes, I do. Yes, I do. And a lot of them look at me in YouTube.
What's this?
This is her song. I stand. Well, check it out. I'm gonna play a little bit of it.
Ralph, this gets me every time.
And me too.
Like my tongue.
You gotta listen to the vocals on this one. I'm gonna play a little bit.
I've been through so many changes in my life. Through the storms I've learned to stand and fight.
I can't.
Somehow I found
This is a sad song.
to survive.
I get goosebumps too.
Yeah, this is a sad. This is a great. Listen, great song.
I've won the battle, won the crown. I'm making every moment count. 'Cause I'm a survivor. I stand.
Wow,
Very nice.
That's
that's true.
that's her.
Wow,
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
holy
Hey,
smoke!
I think we won Ralph over.
No, I don't think so. I
think-
still don't like freestyle.
Look at it. Look at her face. Look at it. You can't tell me you don't love that.
I think she's a trooper. She's a warrior. You know. I mean, come on.
Nah.
He beat, cancer twice. Which,
Yep.
She puts tomato sauce on her pasta.
That's it. And she gets fresh.
I don't want to get religious, but if you have to have Jesus in your life. You have to have Jesus in your life.
My husband puts ketchup on top of my tomato sauce on top.
Oh, there you go. I love him already. I love him already.
We like Ralph a little more.
Yeah,
She doesn't do that.
Not yet.
I put ketchup on hot dogs. I love ketchup. Yeah, I love your husband already.
Oh God. Look at this.
Hey, 42 years. You want to switch?
Oh,
God bless.
got the hair for it.
Wait a minute. Yeah.
At least your husband don't have no hair. He's got hair.
Believe it or not, my wife and my wife and I are celebrating 40 years in July. 40
Well,
years.
we celebrate 43 in July, but we got married in 92. So this August we made 33.
Yeah, we've been together for 40 years, but we got married in 2002. Yeah. But
Yeah, we've been together since 1983 and got married in 1992.
Wow.
there you go. Chad
Yeah,
said Italian gravy, not
Me and my
slut.
wife
Thank you,
16
Chad.
years.
I love Chad.
Chad, don't try
I'm
to
only
get Chad.
25.
Me and my wife was
Exactly.
yeah.
See, Chad says it's gravy. Thank you, Chad.
Chad, please don't side with Ralph.
Listen,
Chad.
Hey, I love gravy with mashed potatoes.
Yeah, me too. Ah, you see?
we gotta, you
That's
know
a
what,
freestyle song. Gravy and mashed potatoes.
Master J, I'm gonna request something, Master J.
Go ahead.
I want Richie on the show too.
No, we gotta have of course.
Yeah, I gotta have Richie because
We need Richie. We need Richie. Yeah, we're gonna have Richie on the phone.
so are you gonna go out? So when you're all 100%, you're gonna go out and perform?
Yeah, hey, I'm trying to do that right now. I'm just getting myself.
Are we invited? Because I would love to bring my wife.
Oh my God!
I want to bring my wife.
Yeah, we're gonna be me and Anthony's working on getting the Puerto Rican float for the Puerto Rican parade, and we want you to come sing on it. So
There you go.
Oh,
you
I'm there.
all right? No,
I'm just
Make sure John's in back of the float.
no. We're gonna be
Make sure-
we're actually working with the we actually started the other day working with the council people and everything to get a float for the Puerto Rican parade. So
Nice.
You know what they should
Yeah.
do with that float? They should put my face right on the front.
we are gonna have your face on the
There you go. You see what I mean?
with your long hair.
Well, listen.
Just, we want you to hold the gravy biscuit off.
If you could listen, if you could grow hair like mine, you flaunt it, correct?
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Oye, la cabeza está grande.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
Muy grande.
Muy
Yeah,
grande.
muy grande. Okay, yeah. I don't think
Yeah,
so.
but
Cabeza no es bueno.
no.
But she's real. I mean, what unbelievable career.
No,
And the career is still going on.
No, it's still going on.
From
Yeah.
7 years old until now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
That's really.
Hey,
How many kids do you have?
Passion.
How many kids do you have?
Two. I have two boys.
Two-
They're 24 and 27.
Are they into? Do they do the music industry or no?
Yes, they performed with Young People's Chorus of New York for many years. They got to go to Japan. Yeah, they got to go to Japan, Langlachen, England, Spain. They've traveled everywhere. Right now, my oldest one is now freelancing. He's doing filming. He does some of my videos, my photography with my producer, Artie Rodriguez. And my youngest one is now managing a children's museum.
Holy smoke!
That's awesome.
And what's your? Can I ask you what your husband does for a living? He just sits on the side, right?
No, he's amazing. He's my trunk, you know. He was a produce manager with First Food Emporium, but now we're both taking care of my mom right now.
Oh,
My
good.
mom is 87, and
God bless. We'll pray for her.
she's our life. Thank you.
That's good.
She's our life, and
My mother.
we're blessed to still have her.
Yeah.
Can I tell you something about? So my mother's Spanish, a Spanish woman. She's going to be 94 in April.
Wow.
Oh, God bless.
And
You
she
could have Edie sing happy birthday.
Yeah. And you know what? She still drives. She still drives. She still yells at me when I go over there and say hello. She don't even say hello. I walk in. She goes, "When are you going to get a haircut?" You know what I mean?
I agree with her.
And you know what my mother says, and my wife says it, and I guarantee Joe's wife says it, and everybody. You know, my mother always says, you know, I tell my mother, "Don't worry about me." You know what she says? She says, "As long as you're my son, I'm going to worry."
Right.
That's exactly what she.
Oh, yeah.
And you know something, we could be 50, 60, we'll still be 5 years old to them.
Oh, yeah.
Because I feel the same way with my boys. We're very close, especially dealing with the breast cancer. When I first got it, they didn't understand, but the second time around, they've become so united with us. We do everything together.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
it's amazing when they just come and say, "Hey, Ma, you want to go to the movies? Let's go." You know, we're very tight, and I don't ever want to lose that. I'm blessed to have that.
No. Yeah, bonding with the kids is the big thing. Forget about it.
What made you
Yeah.
become a school teacher?
Oh my God! Honestly, I was working for corporate after the music, and I would leave my house at 7:30 in the morning, get back at 8 o'clock at night. I felt like I only saw my kids on the weekends because by the time I came home, they were asleep. And like I said to John, and you know, as crazy as it may sound, I feel blessed that I got breast cancer the first time because my husband said, "Stay home, get to know them because we don't know about tomorrow." And I went to every school play, every trip. I went to have lunch with my kids at school every day. And the principal fell in love with me, and he nominated me because you have to get nominated to get to work inside the school system. And it was just amazing to have the same schedule as my kids. I was too scared of who was going to take care of my kids. And I did it myself. My mom did it for a while, and then I just took care of my kids.
That's amazing.
And I stayed with the school. Yeah.
That's good.
As crazy as it may sound.
How long have you been with the school?
Oh, 13 years.
Oh wow. Wow.
Yeah.
And all
I did kindergarten.
and you see all the kids probably when they graduate and they probably come and see you, right?
Yeah, they do. They said I'm short.
Oh, really? You know what's funny? So
I see.
my wife works for the school system. She works in the cafeteria, and I'm telling you right now, those kids love her to death. You know
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
I guess you bond with a lot of these kids. You bond with
They
them.
do.
Yeah.
You know something? I love to see them smile, and they say, "Edie, are you an adult?" I said, "No, I'm a kid. I got the Peter Pan syndrome."
There you go.
I play with them. You know, I am the biggest tomboy. My boys, I taught them how to ride a bike, play basketball, baseball. My son used to tell me, "Ma, you throw better than some men."
Oh, wow.
I did everything. I did everything.
That keeps you young.
Yeah. I skateboarded with them, and I still do. I have my skateboards. You know, it's what kept me together with them. I needed to be there and know each pass they were going to make. And I also told them I wrote the book.
Oh yeah.
Are you still writing? Are you still writing music?
Yeah, yes, I still am. I just recorded a new song. My producer wrote it, and I just recorded it on Super Bowl day.
Oh wow.
So hopefully, I'll be releasing it in a couple of months.
Nice, nice.
Maybe we'll have a release party.
Yeah. That'd be nice.
Yay!
That'd be nice.
We'll make sure that everybody listens to the new song. What's the name of the song? Can you say or you can't?
Yes, lárgate.
Like I
Get
said,
out.
get out.
Oh, that doesn't sound nice.
Adios, muchachos.
Adios.
Adios, muchachos. Hey, you got to get Richie on because Richie just put. He said he's going to tell Bob Backlund, and I'm going to put him in a crossface chicken wing.
Oh yes. But Richie wrestles all those guys.
Yeah, you got to have Richie on here too.
Richie's amazing.
Richie's
yeah.
amazing, man.
Richie's amazing.
Did
He's
you,
another one that got cheated at a lot of things.
Edie? Did you clean house and you got all new producers and stuff, or you have the same people?
No, I cleaned house.
Okay.
I cleaned house. Since I've been back, I've worked with several different producers, but mostly Artie Rodriguez, and he's also a performer as well. But he's
Artie legit.
my main producer. Yes.
You know him much, John?
Oh yeah.
John knows
Oh
everything.
yeah.
Artie legit.
I like this. We should get more freestyle. You should get Artie.
No, yeah.
Edie, if anyone else wants to come on,
You know, Edie.
yes, yeah.
Edie's the first freestyle artist we have on our show.
Yes. So
You're the first one.
Thank you.
You're the first one.
Thank you. I broke the ribbon.
You broke the ribbon.
You want to hear something, Edie?
No,
I think Joe and Master J are shocked that I have great questions to ask you.
Yeah, I'm shocked.
yeah.
That's all I gotta say.
I'm shocked.
You know,
Something. It doesn't matter the music, the genre. It's
Yep.
just the music. It's just the love and passion, and if you can connect,
Yep.
hey, the questions just come.
Yep. Oh yeah. 100%.
that's how I feel about this podcast because all week I think about this podcast and thinking that, what we're going to talk about, what new things we could do, and it's really taken off because Joe and I went to it was one of those foundations. It was for the
Tribute and honor.
Tribute and honor
where they honor veterans and servicemen and women.
right.
Yeah.
So I was in there and I had people come up to me and they said, "Well, I want to be on your show," and I booked 4 people. I booked 4 people that night. And one of them was funny. They said they went to Joe Gallo to ask him, and Joe's like, "He's standing over there. Go ask him." You know what I mean? But do you know that Joe? That Joe, the person that's sitting next to me, he has his own radio show.
Yeah, it's Italian called Italian House
He
Party.
does Italian music. It's an Italian house party.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Right,
Yeah.
Joe?
I was on John LaBarca, who started it over 35 years ago, came to Long Island, I think in 2014, 2015, where I met him. And when I was on as a guest for the first time, he said to me, "I need you here every week." And so I was with him up until COVID for about 5 years. And he ended up
Wow.
not being able to come back because of health. And he lived up in Stratford, Connecticut. So it was about a 2-hour drive each way. So he had said to me,
Wow.
go learn how to work the board. Maybe they'll let us do the show and I'll call in. And unfortunately, the station there did not want that. They wanted John in the studio. So it was always planted in the back of my head to possibly try to do it for him and get him to call in. And I've been shaving my head to raise money for St. Baldrick's, which is a child pediatric cancer,
Pediatric cancer,
Yeah.
yes.
So I've been shaving my head, and Joe Manfredi, who's there, does a live broadcast out of there, runs SUNY Westbury radio station, OWWR. And he had said to me, come learn, take a class. I don't have time to take a class. I got 3 kids, a job, and I volunteer. I don't know. I'm like they call me the prostitute because I volunteer. I'm
For everything.
It's hard. When people ask me for help, I help. I have to. But needless to say, I started going. I think end of 2023 is when I started sitting in on another show, and then last year was around October, Ralph, November.
It was during the Nick game.
Yeah, October, November. I met Ralph on the train, and I've known Ralph forever, and told him that I was trying to do this radio show, but I need someone with me. I can't work the board and do. So Ralph came in, and we started. It's over a year ago that we started. So I'm still on, and it's going good. So
And then he joined us.
And do you see that Joe took me in because he knew I got all the talent?
yeah, the talent.
He got all the hair.
All,
all the
He
hair.
fell in love with the hair.
My balls. But when I met John when he did the freestyle, we always talked about doing something.
Yeah.
And then that's when I got to OWWR, we had other plans to do something there, and it just didn't work out. It's tough with students nowadays and other things going on.
Yeah.
And then the birth of this happened because I introduced Ralph to John, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's how things work. Sometimes it works out for the better.
Right.
And we're growing every day. We're growing more people. I mean, our show is based on giving out knowledge to everybody, to bring out knowledge to people. That's what podcasts are. They more give out knowledge to people, and people can sit down.
People aware.
Yeah, because
Right.
people can sit down and say, "Wow, I didn't know Edie went through all that," or "Wow, this person did this. Wow, I didn't know that." And it was funny because I don't know if you know her, but she goes by PA Barbara on Facebook. Well, anyway, her son, yeah,
She's out of Philly.
she's out of Philly. Her son needed a kidney, and we had our show, and she came on the show. We told her to come on the show. We'll talk, and hopefully we'll find somebody. And it was, I think, like 2 weeks.
Donor.
Yeah, 2 weeks later, he got a donor.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, 2 weeks later, he got a donor. Which we thank God for that, but that was that's what these shows are about, to bring out knowledge and to bring out
Yes.
so people know.
Yes. One of my friends just went through that with his son.
Yeah.
At 18 months,
Oh.
they found a tumor strangling his kidney.
God.
Yeah, but
Wow.
that's a tough kid. He's lived in the hospital since 18 months, and he
Man.
Oh, wow.
got a kidney. Yeah.
Oh,
just
my
got a
God.
kidney transplant about 4 years ago, and
Oh,
he's still going strong.
thank God.
That's
Yeah.
But you know what
Amen.
you know what Joe did his last show? He played a freestyle song on the Italian
He
house.
played
dedicated-
Tonasia.
I dedicated it to Ralph.
Yeah.
Ralph was wondering what was going on.
Yeah,
So we had
I'm like, what the hell's going on over here?
So-
But
Was it wondering?
wondering. Tonasia, yeah.
But he's part Italian, right? So not that I can't play
Yes.
Tonasia.
Tonasia's Italian. He's Italian.
Yeah.
He's full Italian.
He's Italiano.
Yeah.
and the best part about it is when we bring guests in, they get to sit next to me. That's the best thing, right, John?
Yes.
I need to come there now.
I'll tell you,
There you go.
it's more fun in the studio than on this.
Next time when you're ready.
No, when you're ready, you
before
come
me.
back. You'll be sitting in with us.
When's the Puerto Rican Day Parade?
June 15th
Yeah,
or
so let's
second week
try
of
to
June.
schedule
Yeah.
a couple of weeks before.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you got to take the
Yeah.
train, we can always pick you up. It's right
No,
here.
we'll get a ride for her.
You know what's funny? We had this. We had Ben on the show one day, and where Joe is sitting now, and he was in the middle,
And
and
he's a young kid. He
and he's a young
graduated
kid.
high school.
right, and he's in college right now. He's taking
Broadcasting.
sports broadcasting. So I said, you sit. I said to him, I said, you're sitting next to the mayor of Locust Valley. So he looked at me, and then we're going through the show, and then his father came and picked him up, and he jumps into the car, and he goes, Dad, guess what? I was sitting next to the mayor of Locust Valley. I said, no, Ben, that's just a joke. But he is the mayor of Locust Valley.
You need to get buttons saying the mayor.
Yeah. See?
I know, but the thing is that now, since the podcast, we're all three of us, like, people ask us all kinds of questions. It's great. I love this podcast.
Yeah.
I mean, from my show, Ralph had two old ladies chasing him around at Sam's Club.
Yeah. My wife is like,
One had a cane, one had a walker.
my wife is like, what is going on?
Who won?
I know. It was like the thoroughbreds were out that day.
That's why we go to the bathroom and make sure they left. Came out.
I told him I had to go. I said my taxi's outside, but it's great, and what you've been through, and the future looks bright.
Yeah.
The future looks bright, and I hope you do perform around here because I would.
We gotta get her out here.
Yeah, but I would love to.
I'm dying to perform out there.
I would love to see you live.
We could try something at the Polish National Hall, John.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do
All
it.
right, so we'll go there.
No,
The
seriously.
stage and everything.
Yeah.
That and we could do downtown sound.
Oh, downtown sounds.
Guys, what would be?
Yeah.
Downtown sound.
We should. I know. So we have we have concerts in the summer in downtown Glen Cove, and they set the stage up and everything. They close the streets.
Oh, I'll come.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we got to talk to Jill.
Yeah, I'm telling you,
Yeah.
we gotta do this. This summer's gonna be a busy summer for us.
Yeah, very busy.
Yep.
We're all over the place.
Yep.
We even got our own T-shirts and hats.
See the hat?
See-
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when you come in, you get a T-shirt.
Yeah, we gotta get one. We got a T-shirt.
Yeah.
And a hat.
We got to get Richie one, and we got to get you got to get Chad one.
I got
know
Chad on the side.
Oh, okay, okay.
You could put a little gravy on it.
Yeah,
Oh, here we go.
but anyway, it was fun having you on the show. We
Yes,
love you,
thank you.
and
It was an honor being here. Thank you so
Yes.
much for having me.
you know what? Next time we gotta do it live in the studio. We'll arrange your transportation or something to
And
get
you get
here.
to sit next to the mayor.
You get to you be next to the mayor and then next to the long hair guy over here.
Next to the superstar. I don't
Cabeza
know.
grande.
It's a superstar.
Cabeza grande, Mr. Cabeza
He
grande.
doesn't know what we're saying. So
It was you know what? It was a real pleasure having you on because I've learned a lot, and I'm so happy that you're much better. And
Yes,
Yep.
praise.
Thank you.
You got to praise God every day.
that's
You know?
it.
Every
Amen.
every day
Amen.
every day is a blessing.
Yup. You're above ground, and that is a blessing.
Yep, every day is a blessing, and I really do hope you perform because I would love to see you.
Yeah, we're gonna.
I'll even take my. I feel bad. I never take my wife anywhere. I'll take the only place we go is like shopping for BJ's and stuff.
Right.
No, definitely, we're gonna get around.
Yeah,
we'll
yeah,
get around.
yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
We'll work it out.
Well, next time I come to the studio, you got to bring her.
No, oh yeah, absolutely.
My wife will be here too, so you know my
Yeah.
wife anyway.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes, yes.
Yeah. All right, Edie, we love you, and I'll talk to you
Love you
soon.
more.
And
All right, take
thank
care.
you for being with
Gotta
us.
get disco lights.
Yeah, no, we got him.
Disco
Yeah.
lights.
You're going a little too far.
No, we're gonna put him up. Definitely, we're
You
gonna it up.
Let's go ball.
Yeah, right over Ralph's head.
Now you're going a little too far. It'll probably fall on my head.
No, you.
Balls and a pair of ice skates. I mean, roller skates.
Ah, nice. Yes.
I know how to roller skate, believe it or not.
Yeah.
Don't let the long
Hey.
fool you.
You might trip over your hair.
No, don't. That's it. Yeah, see?
Yes, you could be dance partners.
And then we'll play that first song that you played.
Yes.
Yep.
Now she got some wonderful music, man.
I bet she does.
And I put all the other music that she has on the radio station
Oh,
already.
good,
So,
good.
so, but Edie, I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. And thank
Love you
you, a
more.
pleasure,
Thank you. Thank you so
pleasure,
much
like
for having
always. And tell your husband I say hi and your kids.
I will.
All right, take care.
Bye,
uh,
Ralph.
Bye, bye.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
Have a great weekend. Watch out for the snow.
You
Be
too.
careful in that snow.
I'm gonna build snowmans and
They-
snow
There you
angels.
All right, that could
I'm
be a
gonna-
freestyle song.
No, I'm gonna build a snowman that's gonna look like John in front of my house.
Hey,
I think you can sign autographs.
I'm making a skinny version.
Hey, my son loves recording in snowstorms, so he might have me out at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
All right,
I'm his free assistant.
Good.
So.
nice,
Good.
nice. Nice. But guys, thank you for tuning in. We love you guys, and
Yes, have a good evening.
yes,
Thank you.
yes. We're gonna be having this episode uploaded to the app, so we everybody could go back and hear this episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in, and
What's
hope
going
everybody
on?
has a great night.
What's going on this weekend, Joe?
I have the Festival of Song, which is happening on February, is it 28th at Roosters on the Bay. Don't tell anybody, but they're going to honor Joe Causey too.
Oh, is that
Nice.
right?
Special award. Yep.
Oh, wow.
and March. Oh, no, actually, it's March 22nd. I'm sorry,
March 22nd. Oh, okay.
And then March 1st, yeah, it's a Sunday at Roosters on the Bay. And then March 1st is at the Triad Theater in Manhattan, is Festa della Donna, which Vanessa Racci produces. She's the Italian, jazzy Italian, and she's going to be celebrating women because it's Women's Month.
Where is it again? What's the address?
The Triad Theater in Manhattan. So,
Yeah, isn't it on 14th?
yeah, I believe
Off
it's.
of 14th
I
and
believe it is. Yeah, it's.
Are you live this weekend?
I'm live. Yeah, I'll be on 12 to 3 this Sunday.
No Christmas music.
On
Maybe Edie could make a appearance.
Absolutely. If you want to call in, it's owrny.org, and the phone number is 516-876-4964. But if you go to owrny.org from 12 to 3 on Sunday, I'll be live.
Mm-hmm.
I'll play some Tonasia.
Yes.
For Ralph.
And
you got
Christmas music. And Christmas music.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you.
But guys, all right, guys, we are out of here. We love you guys, and I'll talk to everybody soon. Love you more, Edie.
Bye.
Bye.
Talk to you guys later. Peace out.
Good night.
Oh, that was good.
Yeah, it was very good.
She's a sweetheart, man.
Oh, that's good. A lot of fun.
She's a sweetheart, that one.
That's good. You play with the kids if they stay young.
Oh, wait, I got to give you guys some. What's the name gave us stuff?
Oh,
What
we
up?
can take a picture with her. Eat that me though.
That's right. She come.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah.
You want to
She likes John.
Shut that.
Oh,
off?
yeah. Oh, my.
She likes.
Get a mucho.
That's great.
You better erase that one.